Thank you for joining us for the 2019 Twin Cities Actors Expo, brought to you by the Twin Cities Film Fest. And speaking of the Film Fest, my good friend, my podcast husband, our executive director, Jayden Satia, tried to walk past and not get into this interview. But we're coming up.
This is our behind the scenes. I don't do.
I know you do so much, but that's the whole point. Is that you do so much behind the scenes with the Twin Cities Film Fest, but you started as the on-camera person. You are one of the family members of our acting community as well.
Right.
So you need to tell your story so that we understand, why do we do the Actors Expo when we're super busy with what's going on with the Film Fest as well. So what did you decide, how did you go, you know what, we should branch out and have this expo as well?
So my origin story for the life that I used to live, which was in corporate America, I got laid off, and I actually started doing some acting in town.
Right.
So my origin story of starting the film festival was being an actor.
Right.
I auditioned for a few things here and there. Babs Cassie, Barbara Shelton was the one who found me. I love her. But obviously wanted to kind of explore more the business side of it, started the festival, but before we actually dove into our first ever Twin Cities Film Fest, we had the first ever Twin Cities Actor Expo.
Right.
With Bill Cooper, my managing director, just to see if we could get along.
Right.
Can this ragtag crew get along
Right.
before we launched the film festival? And being an actor and having the respect for the art, we wanted to make sure that we're bringing something to the community. We're a nonprofit, 501c3, we're an education nonprofit, and acting is a key component of being part of the industry.
Right.
We of course focus on everything else as well, but this is our true kind of the crown jewel that beyond the Twin Cities Film Fest, the Actor Expo has been with us. This is the 9th year we're celebrating this, and we get about 200 actors to stop by, a lot of familiar faces.
Which
like a
I
high school
think is
reunion.
right. That's one of the things
There's
that
a lot
I
of
love
new
so much
faces.
about this event is if you're trying to really see how vibrant the Twin Cities acting family is, coming to an event like this and going, no, if you need help, if you need coaches, if you need photographers, if you need that, here's a resource where you can see, no, there are lots of support systems out there for our acting community.
And you can be an actor in Minneapolis, whether it's on camera or on the stage. We have the resources, the festival does, and with the Actor Expo, we try to bring those resources to the top so that you can have access. Now again, there's people out there who's like, I wish I was an actor. You can be, right? There's resources here, there are trainers here, some teachers here that can get you into acting if you really want to explore it. If you were an actor and then your life happened and then you want to come back, come back. We'd love to support you in that as well. So I can't be more proud of all the vendors that are here, all the support. You being here, it's amazing. So thank you for your support, and the festival is celebrating its 10-year anniversary as well. So,
very excited. It seems like the time has just flown by.
It is.
So we do, of course, with the Twin Cities Film Fest, we have monthly events that you can be a part of, and then we have our major event coming up again in October.
Yep.
And so we're going to have all kinds of extra special things coming up this year, right?
Well, you're going to do the next monthly event, the screening
Yes!
of Blackmore.
Blackmore, which is a film basically about the origins of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to do
That's
that.
going to be coming up in May, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah,
And so we're going to do
it's gonna
that.
be really fun.
And that's one of the things that's fun about this too, is having this variety of the different kind of film projects that we can showcase that are going on here in the Twin Cities. So there's a little something for everybody.
There is.
And we're excited about the Twin Cities Film Fest, of course, coming up in October, because every year you and your team do a great job of finding those crowning jewel films, and there's always films that end up for Academy Awards. You guys do a great job.
We've gotten lucky. We're also really good at what we do, and our focus is American independent content. You mentioned some of the Oscar contending films. Green Book was our opening night film last year, and of course that won the Oscar this year. We did Moonlight a couple of years ago, and that won the Oscar. So
Room.
We have Three Billboards outside of Missouri. So all of these films are kind of coming here in the Twin Cities, here to Minneapolis, here in Minnesota, to spark off their PR, essentially. And they know that our talent is amazing here. They know our audiences are very smart. And we're just happy to be that platform that brings it together. So.
Well, I am very excited to be part of the Twin Cities Film Fest and the Actors Expo, and I'm glad that we're going to celebrate our 10th anniversary. You can get all of that information if you go to our website.
All this gray hair over the last 10 years.
You earned it. You have the gray hair, I have the bags under my eyes. So get all the information at twincitiesfilmfest.org. Thank you.